Hi friends, I'm gonna share with you 5 quick and easy weeknight dinners. I know you're going to love them. They're easy, they're delicious, family approved, so I can't wait to share these with you. If you're new to my channel, my name's Molly. I share quick and easy recipes on my channel, so make sure you click subscribe. Make sure you put a like on this video if you enjoy it. Let's get going into these 5 quick and easy weeknight dinners. I'm going to be making some shrimp for dinner. I have this frozen shrimp that is defrosted. It has the tails on. I'm adding in my seasoning. I'm doing garlic powder, paprika, and I have some chili powder as well. Such awesome combos for this shrimp. I love shrimp because it cooks so quick. I'm gonna cook it on the stove in my little skillet. I have this keto blend cooking spray, which I really like. It's great for cooking, sauteing, anything really. So I'm adding in the shrimp and they cook really quick, 3 to 4 minutes per side. So I will spread them out. I will flip them to cook the other side. I'm going to make this keto pasta. It's high in protein, 17 grams of protein, 7 net carbs. I'm just going to cook it as the directions have. I'm going to also make some spinach for this dinner. I have my same skillet. I'm going to add in my spinach, and this really whittles down to not much at all, and spinach just gets so small, but I love it and so great for you as well. So I'm cooking up that spinach. I have my noodles. I'm adding in my spinach, and I'm going to add the shrimp as well. Such an awesome, delicious dinner. Really quick, really high in protein, which I love, and it's just a huge hit. I'm going to do a Crockpot barbecue chicken, shredded barbecue chicken. I have this sugar-free barbecue sauce. This brand, G. Hughes, makes really, really great sauces. They have a few different barbecue flavors that I get at my Walmart, but I'm adding in half of a cup of the barbecue sauce, and then I will cook this on low for 6 to 7 hours, and it is just really, really easy. We love this. I'm going to serve it on a sandwich roll, but it's really great on salads and tortillas as well. So now that it's done cooking, I'm going to take it out. I'm going to shred it up. You can shred it any way you would like. I have a little chicken shredder, so I cut the chicken in half so that it fits better into my chicken shredder. But I just put it in. It has these little spokes on the bottom, and then it has little spokes on the top as well. And you just give it a spin, and it shreds the chicken really, really quick and easily. And I just love this. I get so much use out of this chicken shredder. I use it multiple times a week. So I'm gonna put all of this chicken back into the barbecue sauce juices. And then once this is all shredded up, I'll add in some more barbecue sauce as well. And use your favorite kind of barbecue sauce. Like I said, I was using the J. Hughes sugar-free. It's a honey barbecue sauce, but definitely use what your favorite is. So now the chicken is all shredded. I'm gonna mix it around into the juices. I'll add some more barbecue sauce and add your preference. You can add a lot or a little of this. And here is our chicken sandwich for dinner. So good, huge hit for the whole family. Everybody loves these, so they are really great and easy. I have a rotisserie chicken, which is one of my favorite things. They are so tasty, and of course, they're so easy. And you know how much I love getting quick dinners to the table. So I have my rotisserie chicken. I'm going to cut it up and use it I'm going to make a chicken chili. And this is just a really quick dinner, so hearty, so filling. I'm just gonna take apart this whole chicken and get as much meat off of this as I can. And just so tasty. Rotisserie chicken is so good in so many things. So I'm gonna make my chili. I have a can of tomato sauce, a can of diced tomatoes with green chilies, which I love, a can of kidney beans washed and drained, can of corn drained. I have a can of Great Northern beans that I will wash and drain, some lentils as well that I will wash and drain. I'm going to add in 2 cups of chicken broth. I will give this a little stir with all these awesome ingredients. I'm going to add in a packet of, I have just mild chili seasoning, and this just makes this really, really great and gives it so much flavor. And now I'm going to add in my rotisserie chicken all nice and kind of cut up into some smaller pieces. So easy. I'm going to let this simmer for about 20 minutes. Super quick dinner. So yummy, so hearty and filling. So I am a huge, huge fan of this one. It is awesome. I'm going to do a sheet pan meal for tonight, and I have a sweet potato. So I'm going to cut the sweet potato into some kind of strips almost, and I'm going to put it into my chopper to make some small little squares of sweet potato. So cutting it first into some smaller pieces so that I can put it into that chopper and that it'll chop really well. So I'm going to add this in, and I just have my little medium size for the size of the cubes that they will come out into. So I will just chop up all of this sweet potato. Super easy, and this will be ready to go on my sheet pan. I'm also going to make, with the sweet potato, I'm going to make a turkey patty. I love turkey patties. They're so yummy. So I'm going to now add this onto my cookie sheet. So I always have my baking mat liner. It just makes cleanup so easy for this. So I am going to toss the sweet potato in olive oil and seasoning salt and some garlic, and then I will toss these around to coat all of that into the olive oil. Really easy. We have been really into sweet potatoes lately, so this is a huge hit. I have my ground turkey, and I'm going to use this onion soup mix to flavor the ground turkey, and it's so good. It has so much flavor, and this is really, really easy to put together. So you just basically just add in the seasoning packet. It's got everything in there, and it has so much flavor, so I love it. You can do ground beef for this, but I love ground turkey, and my family really likes ground turkey also. So I'm just going to form these into little patties right on the same sheet as my sweet potatoes. So this is so great. I love sheet pan meals. Cleanup is so much easier with just one sheet pan, so it's great. I'm adding in some sliced up onion onto the sweet potatoes. Give it a little toss once again, and then this will be ready to go in the oven at 350 for about 25 to 30 minutes. Wonderful dinner. I'm going to do tri-tip in the crock pot. I have my tri-tip. I have 2 potatoes diced up. I have some baby carrots. You can use regular carrots cut into some smaller pieces. I have another one of my onion soup mix packets. This comes in a 2-pack, so I love this stuff. I use it in tons of things. I have a packet of gravy mix as well. And I have Better Than Bouillon for beef broth, so I'm going to make some beef broth with that. I have 2 cups of the beef broth. So I'm going to cook this on low. You can cook it on low for about 7 hours, or you can cook it on high for about 4 hours, and it is so good. The tri-tip turns out really great. I absolutely love making it this way because it is so easy. Just slices up wonderfully. This is a huge hit with my family. They love tri-tip, so this is a really easy way for me to make it. I hope you loved these 5 easy weeknight dinners that your whole family will enjoy. Subscribe to my channel if you're new, and I'll see you in my next video.